Hi, thank you so much for clicking here and checking us out. Holistic Nutrition Naturally. This is Kasia Kines. I want to welcome you and invite you to check the button for 30-day detox program. I'll tell you why. We're toxic and we don't even know it. Let's change that. That's one of my missions. And if you have Epstein-Barr and if it's chronic, that's even worse news because reactivation can happen because of toxicity level. Now think about it. Cancer is environmental. Dr. Pizzorno wrote a book about it recently. I love this book and I've been teaching this for many years in this detox program. So how relevant is that to you? Aches, pains, muscle aches, overweight, stubborn overweight and fat, not thriving in your life, having diagnoses, having diseases, having autoimmune conditions. These can be driven by toxicity, cancer. This is environmental toxic condition. We're stewing in it. It's not getting better. There's no manuals. There's no instructions. You can't go to a doctor and ask about it because doctors don't know. But I've been teaching it for many years and it's life-changing. And I want you to consider jumping in and getting all the kit with the tools that you need, because this is basically our toxicity is like a new environmental reality we are stewing in. We need a new car. We need a driving school. We need a driving teacher. We need to learn so we can thrive again. And my mission is to also teach you skills and, make new behaviors stick. And then I want you to teach your children. I want your children to teach their children, so we can actually impact the future generations, because it's not looking good. Now, there was a huge study of 42 years, accumulative research, showing that we have lost 57-58% of vertebrate species. Almost 60% is gone. 42 years. An even higher percentage, over 70% of those vertebrate species that rely on watershed for their survival. Water is very toxic. So, chemicals that have been banned decades ago are still in the system, recirculated, because we are a closed system. And generations, if you look at research, are impacted up to 3-4 generations. You can be carrying toxins like DDT that your grandparents were, affected by. And these are hard because they stay in the system for years and they don't clear very well. They're called POPs, persistent organic pollutants. What do you do about it? I teach it. Can you do something about it? Yes, absolutely. But it's not something that you will do intuitively, So my mission is to help people, whether it's autoimmune disorders or just, you think you're getting older and you have aches and pains and you go down because of the age. No, that is absolutely not true. We are toxic. We are not living in a bubble. We breathe the air. There's mercury in the air. It gets into the water, gets into the fish. We eat the fish. That's why we're losing over 70% of vertebrate species relying on the watershed. So applications are very close to home. Let me give you an example, a very simple example, because everybody does that. You've done that today, you're going to do it tomorrow, and you've done that yesterday. And so we're like, I'll do it today. Whenever you walk on tar, your parking lot, let's say, getting from your car into a grocery store, right? You're going to walk on tar. That tar has a sealant, and there's a chemical in that sealant called polycystic aromatic hydrocarbons. It's a known carcinogen. But what we're seeing is that it's being found in household dust in the American households in alarming amounts. Where the heck is it coming from? Your shoes. Now, how would you know that? Okay? This is what we're dealing with. I'm very lucky because I'm a clinical nutritionist. I love food. I love the detoxification done properly. It's not juicing or fasting, it's just getting you tools so the body can thrive better. And lives are changed because of my program. And so take me up on it. Join our webinars, join our Facebook lives. We have January 15, 16, 17, 5 p.m. Pacific and 7 and 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have 3 Facebook lives when I will talk about pearls, different things about toxicity that you may not know. And then 18th and 19th January, we have free webinars. These are more in-depth about what I want you to know. And if you feel like this is something that can help you, and I'm telling you, it will change your life, then we're starting the detox program, our group program on 23rd. And the most fabulous thing is that once a week we have a live teleconference, so I can really hear your feedback and give you more advice and find out what's going on and what's not. So let's change that toxicity. Let's give you tools. Let's teach you how to drive this new car. Let's get to the right school. And then let's change the direction of your health, your children's health, and their children's health. That's so important. So we're going to have a link here to the webinar if you want to click. And other than that, go up to the button on the website that says detox, 30-day detox, and click there, learn more about the program. I hopefully will see you soon.